All right, sorry, dude. Don't have what? Oh, no, I appreciate that. Yeah, a lot of times, it's like I stay up till 2, sometimes 3 a.m. Man, it's because I get home trying to talk to everybody. It's we're getting closer. We're live now. So let's go. I'm gonna grab a chair. Let's knock this out. Hey everybody, we're back. Right, Mark? Yes, I'm back. Well, I'm back. Yes, I'm back in the RV. Yes, I'm back in the RV. Let me go ahead and get this. Let me go ahead and get the chat bot going. Come on, chat bot. Better open YouTube first. I like this thing's pretty cool, isn't it, Mark? Yeah, the speaker thing, and then it can charge stuff. I think that's pretty neat. Go ahead and get a little. Which one is the? I'm looking to see which one is the. Mark, I'm gonna put this one over on your thing. I'll get you a charger for it. I had one. Somebody must have walked off with it. I don't know why. It's the old style. Let's get the live thing going. Oh, that looks neat. I want to see that. Oh, this is the guy that I want to reach out to. This guy. He's in Canada. He seems like he does like what I'm doing, what we're doing here, where he's got a shop, and he puts up stuff on YouTube and Facebook. Yeah, and so I want to reach out to him, see if just get some ideas from him. All right, there we go. So now we should be good to start acting like we know what we're doing. All right, so guys, here's what we're doing. We are putting the I'll take this over here. I'll put it on this one. We're putting these. They're called safety struts. Now, to be honest with you, they're called safety struts, but they look pretty dinky to me. I'm not real impressed, dude. Not real impressed. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this, plug this into this, charge it. See how that works. Oh, cool! It does. It lit right up. Nice. That's neat.
The Jerry F5x1D at Tyson Jam 420. Hello, everyone in chat.
Hey, everybody in the chat. Hey, don't do the jazz hands. I hate jazz hands. Like, stupid. I think it's so dumb, dude. I guess we got enough charge on here. So we got these things called the safety struts, man. Safe. I all right, I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything here. That's charge. I might That's exactly what it is. This is I paid what is it, $90 for it. So anyways, let's go ahead and pop these bad boys on, and that way we can say we did it. Drills have heat. Go slow to keep cool.
The metal's cool right now.
I do everything fast, including you know what. I got twiggy little arms. I like to flex my twiggy arms. Now, I think I found a light that I was missing too. No, I didn't. Nope, that's one of my regular ones. That's disappointing. Plug this in. Let's let me get some drill bits. So guys, we're putting on a safety struts, getting safe. Who's in the background? Oh, she's starting with the Markzilla. Yeah, that's not gonna. It's not gonna take, dude. I don't think so. Sorry, Mark. We're friends and stuff, but you know, I don't see that one taking off, dude. I don't see it taking off. All right, there you go. I keep thinking I'm missing a. I keep thinking that I'm missing a. What's it called?
And Tommy Boy Markzilla is totally a thing, bro. People are saying it all the time.
I don't think so, dude. I don't think so. I keep thinking I'm missing a pair of vice grips, then I remember that one of them's holding that drum thing up.
R6R new tie lights work.
New tie lights? Yeah, of course they do, man. I put them in. They're badass, man. In fact, I was showing the kids how to edit videos last night so that, you know, when I have them have a skill.
Dewey! Hello, Mr. Griff.
What's up, Dewey? So, yeah, I was showing the kids last night. You know, it was like 3 hours of footage when I put those lights in. And, gosh, this is really cheesy. Anyways, I was showing them, I was like, look, this is how you make a short. And I was showing them how to use Final Cut Pro. Because I don't just teach them a skill of how to work on stuff. I teach them a skill with, you know, software and stuff like that. Look how cheesy this is. I don't know, man. I'm not real impressed.
A R6RI watch you put them in. Not soon working.
I wish I could see what this one says all the time. Let's go ahead and get a better shot here so you guys can see a little better. And I can see the thing better. All right.
A Blue Brown X6 DRA 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour.
Just sit right back and you'll hear the tale of Super Griff. The guy that could just fix those things if he could stick with it. But he's ADHD and running his mouth, talking all the time. If the Griff could just sit still and learn, he'd fix things right on time. I just came up with that, man. It's pretty good.
Tommy Boy Markzilla is supervising.
Mark, you're the supervisor.
Well, I don't have a part.
So, all right, let's go ahead and let's mark. I'm just gonna mark these and let's do it. Right? I'm gonna grab the thingamabob. The thingamabob. I thought it was pretty good. Get that from my dad. He's a pretty clever guy. He's really pushing that one, aren't you? I think he's gonna get George Washington.
Mark is 38, don't let him mess it up, Mark. At the tip guy 1969 said hi.
So guys, hey, look, we're gonna use the mind the shot. Do you guys see it? Do you guys see this? I'm gonna use that automatic punch. We're gonna line this bad boy up and boop boop. In fact, Mark's side's gonna have more room, so we'll put the camera down there and show it here in a sec, so you guys know how to install safety struts safely.
At Marcus 38, you love that punch.
Wouldn't you? Makes it easy, dude. Your drill bit doesn't start walking all over the place. So let's put one here.
I.N.N.Y. Get them right size self-capping screws.
We got, yeah, Mark went down and got those for me earlier today. Well, we got to put those in too. I forgot about that. All right, so, yeah, so Mark, just push it up there tight. And, do you want a, the punch? Well, in fact, well, hey, Mark, I actually I want to show, I wanted to show it. Show here.
Went on a hardware run like a hobbit on a quest.
Oh, nice. I'll give that one credit. I think, guys, that's funny.
Brown X6VR who wants a nice Hawaiian punch.
That's why so, hey, Tommy, I'm going to give you credit with that one. That's pretty good, but I think that we gotta. I think Markzilla is. It's too much of it's like copying me, man. We got to come up with something more original. So the Hobbit on the Quest, we can come up with something that's more badass for him. That was pretty good. Tommy boy, what do you do for work again? So check this out, guys. Look at this. Right up with the new. So what you want to do is go ahead, take your guy, shove it right up here. Grab your, you guys see, okay? Grab this guy, and then I actually shot a regular horizontal video before I did this tonight, guys, showing how to do, boop, you push it in there, have it pop. You can see it from this angle too. So yeah, I shot a video earlier today showing how to diagnose a big bad 3500 what's it called? Chevy truck right over there, right behind Mark. Oops.
Had Tommy Boy LMAOI run freight for an animal medical supply company for work and spend the rest of my time wrenching on stuff in my shop.
I think we'll get a better shot on this over on Mark's side.
Had Marcus 38 that 3500 will never run the same again.
Why not? It's not running very. I sure hope not, because it's running really bad right now, dude.
No engagement.
Yeah, it's. Marcus, why you talking me down, man? What's up with that, dude? I thought we were pals, dude.
At Marcus 38, I'm teasing.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I don't know. I can't tell because some of the people on this channel, they're not teasing. They're just mean people, dude. Trying me. I don't know why it's. Oh, it's trying to. For some reason, it was stuck on a. There we go. I was really trying to make sure you guys could see how.
At Marcus 38, I got taught the shop hazing.
So yeah, when you're in here. And I'm not sure if it actually wants you to put one in every hole or just like the available holes. I'll have to look at the constructions. But this one here is an easy one. You push it in. Boop. We got our little indent here. Makes it easy to drill. Make sense, guys?
They're different sizes there.
Yeah, I gotta look at the hardware again. Did I get this top? Oh, I did. So let me see how many it comes with. I think it. I don't know. Let's look. Let's see what we got. So guys, the this 3500 here.
At Marcus 38, yeah, let's check the instructions diagram, see how many volts.
So guys, the 3500 here right behind Mark. What do you guys? It's got a problem where it's got no communication with the what's it called? I wish this would zoom out farther. It's got no communication with the TCM, the transmission control module, and it's very difficult to move. So what do you guys think? We got the electric brake control module says no communication with it. The ECM says no communication with the transmission control module, and there's one other one. Oh, the transfer case control module says no communication with it. So we have three. Let me get my whiteboard out so we can do a lesson here. Take a look at that. So let's do a little. You guys are here to learn, right? Or are you guys just here to hang out? That's a serious question. What do you say? I can fix it with my freaking. Hold on, I didn't hear all that. Let me get my whiteboard. We're gonna have a teachable moment here, guys. My whiteboard is Griffzilla University. That's what my wife calls it.
At Marcus 38, bad solenoid or a short in wire.
Okay, that's not a bad thought. Not a bad thought. Marcus, you're pretty bright. So make sure you. I'm going to use that. That's good. All right, so guys, check it out. We got
At br._brandano_dapet royo
what up?
Ryan Dewey's E7W, always trying to learn.
So we got a 2014 Chevy. We're just gonna put GM, okay? 3500. Big, bad Duramax. All right. Customer complaint is, so we'll put CC. That's customer complaint. All right. CC.
At br._brandano_dapet royo, you guys working?
We're acting like it. Doesn't move. Or slash barely. All right. How do you spell barely? Is it B-A-R? Is it E-L-Y? E-L-Y? You guys, that's a cursive Y, I guess. Anyways, barely, doesn't move or barely moves, right? So, the first thing, so what's the first thing you guys want to do? The car comes in.
B-A-R-E-L-Y.
B-A-R, I'm sorry, look at this thing. B-A-R-E-L-Y, okay. So, guys, what is the B-A-R-E-L-Y? Okay. What's the first thing you do? Just, car comes in, this is what they say. That's right. We're going to scan for codes. That's it. So, I don't know what that one came from. So, first step. Oh, it's red again.
SSMS, I got a bad injector in my early model 6.0. I got pain in my ass.
Just, hey, watch the language some. Because my kids like to tune in, and this is a family-friendly show. All right. So, first step. That's right. Scan for codes. Congratulations, Marcus. You know what? If I start... I'll send you a sweatband if you pay for the shipping, okay?
You all the you think you're better, a lot of you do, but look at you slobs.
This is a pretty clean shop. So we scan for codes, all right? Scan for codes. All right. And guess what? We got codes. We got, I thought I took a picture of it. Did you? Oh, it's on my phone. Dang it. So if you're just joining us, we're walking through how we diagnose this 2014 GM 3500 big bad Duramax. Doesn't move slash barely moves. Maybe I should put barely moves and then doesn't move. All right. So we scan for codes. That's the first thing you want to do. Don't go look on the forums. Don't go ask your neighbor. Don't go call your dad's buddy who said he was a mechanic 10 years ago at the Jiffy Lube. Don't do any of that. Scan it for codes. All right. With a good scan tool. All right. Doesn't have to be super fancy, but scan it for codes. So you scan it for codes, and we have let's put codes UO101. All right. And then some of these, you guys are going to look it up. You're going to say, you're wrong, Griff. That's fine. Some of these will have a dot, and it'll say something like 76. My understanding is that this second part here is like an identifier of which module is saying it can't communicate. This one here, we had the EBC, electronic brake control module, said no communication COM with TCM. All right. The ECM said no communication with TCM. So you put like quotes here, like say the same thing, right? All right. And then we had the transfer, which I guess you call it the transfer case. Yeah, the TCCM said no communication. So with the TCM. So what's the common denominator? Just keep it simple, stupid, right? What's the common denominator if all these things can't talk to this? What would we do next? What do you guys think? Let me know. We got, vehicle comes in, 2014 GM 3500. Customer says, hey man, like barely goes, then it doesn't go at all.
At Marcus 38, it could be the TCM.
That's right, it could be the TCM. So, let's go with what Marcus said, because this is what I did. Okay, so that's one idea, but if you say just check grounds or corrosion, where are you going to go first? Marcus had it right. TCM. Doesn't mean the TCM's at fault. It just, that's what these three things all have in common. So if these three things all have in common that they can't talk to the TCM, then here's what we do. We say, all right, cool. None of these are talking to our TCM.
P.I.N.N.Y fuse, ground, relay.
It's usually never just a fuse, but hold on. If all these modules can't talk to the TCM and on our scan tool, we can't talk to the TCM, we need to go ahead and do this. Say, okay, fine. Is the TCM talking? As I put in the short that I'm making for it, that's only on 80s models DeLoreans. Only year they made 80s DeLoreans. Anyways, I love. Did I tell you guys I turned down a job offer from DeLorean? I'll tell you that story later. That's a true story. Did I tell you about that, Mark?
Yeah.
So, yep, I'm trying to do more teaching on here. So look, the problem is, we're going to check and make sure the TCM is talking. Because right now, the ECM, transfer case control module, and the electronic brake, you can put CM, control module, all can't talk or really lost communication with the TCM.
Charter 6092, not enough PPL like this, thanks.
So we need to make sure if the TCM is able to talk. So how do we go ahead and make sure the TCM's online? Because these guys are online, and they're like, hey buddy, but the TCM, it's not saying, hey buddy, back. You guys remember in Talladega Nights? He's like, hey buddy, pulls it behind him. So what do we check next? How do we make sure if this TCM is not at fault or is at fault? What do we do next?
Marcus 38, do you run a test with a scan tool or a laptop?
You could do that, but remember, I can't talk to it with the scan tool either. So, where did I put that? Hold on. Mark, let me squeeze by. I think I left it back here. I'm just getting my twiggy. You're going to break the twig. No, I don't think that's it, dude. Or let me squeeze back by you, dude. Yeah, put it in here. Threw it out, dang it. I was looking to see if I still had. Oh, here it is. Yep. So, all right. So I haven't heard anybody say it yet. I'll give you guys a couple more seconds. Did you already? How many bolts do we have here?
3 piece for the self-tapper.
For the okay.
I don't know what the carriage bolts are for yet.
Okay. Well, I'm cool with putting these in and then just welding it, dude.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
So just make sure you're being consistent with like, are you putting these on there?
Well, I haven't got that far yet.
Oh, okay. What are you doing?
Trying to get a hole.
You know you got to start with the small hole, the small bit first, right?
Well, this fits the hole perfect, so I'm centering it.
You do it the hard way, dude.
No,
Yeah, you do it the hard way, dude. I don't know why you do that. All right, guys, we need to make sure the TCM's online. How do you do that? You make sure, one, the first thing you can do is make sure that the communication lines are good. Here's how you do that. This here says we can't talk to it. Say, okay, fine. What was that? Movie meter. Kind of. Do I gotta move this this way? Okay. Is the camera moving? Oh, it is. I'm sorry, guys. Let me stop that. I don't know why it's doing that automatically now. So, guys, we need to make sure the TCM's online. Let's run our CAN communication test, because when you go to talk to it with this, when you go,
at Marcus 38 millimeter, test the wires.
Yeah, that's the right track. So to test the entire CAN communication, that's CAN communication, capital CAN. That's That's what allows all these to talk to each other. So the first thing we're going to do before we look at any corrosion, any of that stuff, is make sure the CAN network is okay. So let's say verify CAN network. How do you do that? I'll tell you how. Guess how. You go to your OBD port, all right? And you're going to have, I think it's, you got a total of 16, is it 16 pins? Yeah. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So you're going to go to pins. Here's what you do. You take your multimeter and you put a lead at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You put a lead in here. Take your multimeter, put it on ohms. Make sure the car's off, okay? You take your meter. Set it to ohms. And you're going to put a lead into 6. And then you're going to put a lead into 14. Is that right? 7? Wait, no, 6 and 4. Yeah, 6 and 14. Yeah, 6 and 14. So you go to 6 and 14. It does not matter if you had the positive going to 6 or the positive going to 14, all right? When you do that, you want to see 60 ohms. On this one here, we got 60.76. That's fine, all right? If you see 60 ohms, you know, hey, all the wires throughout the whole car that are on the CAN network, they're hooked up. They didn't get cut through when somebody was stealing a catalytic converter. They didn't get chewed through when some mouse got into it. Nope, the CAN network, the communication network is all good. So you say, great, I know that the TCM is on the network. Those wires are complete. Great. So what do? We say, next. And we go ahead and we want to make sure that we have power and ground. So we want to KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. How do we do that? Say, hey, is it on the communication network, the CAN network? It is. Great. Let's make sure it has power and ground. Well, how do you do that? Well, get yourself a nice diagram. If you don't have a diagram, I got memberships where I can provide you with this kind of stuff. Or you can just sit there and jam it in a bunch of holes and say, well, I got power on 2. Is that enough? I don't know. What's the diagram say? So we needed to have power on, I got another printout. Where did I put it? We needed.
Dracula 1, very interesting. Thanks for sharing. Thumbs_up.
You're welcome. So we needed to have power. If we look at this diagram here, and you guys could zoom it in on your screen, just looking at it, we needed to have power on. We need to have power on 2, 10, but needs power with ignition on, all right? We need power on 2, 10, keep coming down. On your wiring diagrams, you can have the same module in 2 different places. So the rest of that module is right here. We needed 2, 10, 63. I think 70 was the last one. Yep, and 70. So you could use a multimeter or a test light. With the ignition on, we disconnect the TCM and we check the harness side. Hey, do we have power here, power here, power here, power here? Yep, we do. Okay, great. That's what I did.
At Bowtie SB, I'm not even going to pretend to know about this.
I'm like Peter Frampton, man. I'll show you the way. And then you got to have ground. Because people say, I've got power. I've got power. That's great. Do you have a good ground? What? Ground. Power and ground. Keep it simple, stupid. You have to have power and ground. The power needs a load and a place to drop the load, okay? Or complete the circuit.
Marcus 38, I am here with you. I'm fillowing.
So then we got power. Great.
At Marcus 38 following.
Ground. Let's find out. It clearly says ground on here. It makes it easy for us. For guys that aren't smart like me, I'm able to say, hey, it says ground. And if you don't know if it's a power wire, just follow the wires and see if it goes to a fuse. If it does, That's a power wire. All right. No kidding. All right, so just go down. We just go down the pins here, right? Up. We need to have ground at pin. Was that 9? Okay. 9. Just keep going. Where else do we need a ground? Nope, just there. And then where else? Let's see. Check the other side.
At Wonderboy 99-X1
69. So I went through and I had power and ground at these places. By the way, real easy. All you need is a test light. Go ahead, the ignition on. This disconnected. What's up, dude? You go ahead, hook your test light up to the ground side, and you go to these pins. If you don't have the right size thing to get in there, then go get a paper clip or whatever you need so you don't booger up the pins and cause more problems. But you go through with it hooked up to the, your clamp hooked on the ground, going in for power, it lights up, great. Then just take your clamp and move it over to the power side and check here. You're reversing it. You're just doing power and ground. That's all it is. I did that. Guess what? I had power and ground. I had power and ground, and I have a communication network that's all on board. What's my problem? But the TCM's not talking. So what's the problem? It has power and ground. It has communication, but it's not working. It's no, hey, buddy. What's the problem? Gotta get back to work on this now. Oh, good. I was able to show that to you guys. No guesses? I'll tell you what, if you have a light bulb just needs power to come in, goes in the light bulb, goes through the filament, comes out, and it goes to ground. If you have
Miller 1974, what's up, Griff and chat?
What's up, dude? I was doing some teaching here. The problem is it needs a TCM. That's the problem. So not only does it need a TCM, it does need to be programmed. Fortunately, yours truly can program it. So that's one of the things that sets Action Automotive apart from the other shops in town, is that we can actually do the dealer software. Plus, they have the best looking social media technician, Mark. Anyways, you're welcome. Let me clean this off. We got to get back to work on the other stuff. I hope you guys learned something there, because that's what I'm trying to do. Let me grab some. That's meth head diagnostics or something.
38 times say bad solenoid.
Well, why would you say that? Hold on, I can't hear. I got to grab a paper towel. You all right? All right. Marcus, why would you say bad solenoid? I'm sorry, Mark's here. We've got power and ground. The solenoid is delivering power when it's supposed to. The module's not turning on. If you have a TV, something.
Marcus 38, so the TCM is bad.
That's right. That's right. And here's the thing. It wasn't a hard advanced diagnostic. This is simple. You need power and ground, and you have to have it on the communication CAN network. When people understand that, and they understand how to use an ohm meter to check resistance, man, you have to understand the basics, or if you don't understand it, you can't fix it. Think about like boxing or martial arts. If you don't have good footwork, you're gonna lose. It's well, thanks for letting me show you guys that. All 3 or 4 of you guys stuck around for it. That was nice. Let me go ahead and put this back, and we'll do the. I'm actually gonna make a short on that showing it, but I did shoot the horizontal video today, and actually I shot it after I started during shop hours when I was diagnosing it, but I'm gonna try and put at least one horizontal video up a month. It's hard, guys. I'm busy all the time. All right, why are you making it so hard, dude? Why you do that?
Like Tyson Jam, 420 days, 58 people
Do
watching.
you? Yeah. That's pretty good. Huh? Which hole did you put them in?
The big one? The one that fit in?
That's what I was gonna do too. Good call. Good call. Good call. Yo, guys, so I just told Mark, good call, right? I got a funny story about that. My dad was coaching like girls softball at one point, and for those of you that don't know about my dad, you guys go back like a week or two and check out he was on the live stream for a little bit. We had a great time. Anyways, he was coaching. I need that. He was coaching this girls softball thing, or not coaching. He was umpiring, right? Mark, listen to this, dude. Mark knows my dad. So it was this girls like fast pitch softball, right? And my dad's doing the umpire thing, right? And he's like, okay, ha, out. And the coach comes out. He's like, what are you talking about? Do something. And he goes, bad call, changed my mind, safe. That's a true story, dude. So I had to kick his ass, dude.
I can see your dad doing
I know, it's funny, isn't it?
At Mark is 38, I'm a pipe welder. I can figure things out, but I don't work on many trucks or cars, but I do work on motorcycle engines and ATVs.
Marcus, I think you're a pretty smart guy. I really enjoy having you here, dude. I'm grateful that you're willing to, hang out and participate. And, we're just trying to. Marcus, I've said before, that's the whole point of this channel is trying to, help people and, learn. That's the whole point, man. I don't know if that's gonna fit in there. So we do some drilling here. Do some drilling. We be drilling and grilling. Let me see if this will fit. All right. Let me go ahead and let me get some of the transmission fluid to use as a. Mark likes to burn his drill bits up. I like to use the trans fluid to save it. Bring my speaker with me so I can hear if you guys say something. I'll be right back. Let me grab a cup to put that in. All right, I'm back. Woo! Now why don't you guys, man? These guys don't put the transmission thing back. Keep telling them to. I don't want to use the good stuff anyways. Use this cheaper one here. Here we go. So, you guys, something I gotta make it short with. Oh, guys, guess what? So, well, two things. One, look,
At
just
Mark is
joining us.
38, yay, I love learning.
Me too. So if you're just joining us right now, we're putting on these things called safety struts. They really, I'm really not that impressed just by looking at them. They look pretty lame, but I did pay like $100 for them in an effort to try to, make sure this thing was gonna be real solid. So, anyways, you want to, whenever you're drilling holes, I always like to start with the smallest size, do a nice pilot hole, and then once you get the pilot hole done, guys, you can just if you just go up one at a time, just zip, 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 make it bigger. But you want to make sure you cool, that you don't burn your bit up, and so you don't want to use PB Blast or Windex, I don't know, whatever, WD-40. A lot of that will dull the bit. Transmission fluid is great to go ahead and keep it cool. So let's go ahead, give a little drillage here. Kind of want you guys to be able to see part of this, so I can get the camera over here. And if you guys don't want to see this stuff, let me know.
I'll come work for you. 50 hours.
50 hours? I don't think you want to work for me, dude. You ask Mark what he says about working for me.
725 Marcus 38. You're more like a pipe smoker. Please underscore with underscore hand underscore over underscore mouth. Here's a hot dog for y'all. Backhand underscore index underscore pointing underscore right. Hot underscore dog. At Green Bean 1, get your cup of ATF.
Yep, I got my cup of ATF. We'll go ahead and put this here. Let's try to zoom in some. It's nice the drill bit doesn't walk when you use that little divot tool, that little spring-loaded punch. Now, it does feel a little weaker than usual. Woo! I was a little nervous that was going to break, man. I got a little nervous there, guys. Woo! Might put a new one on. I kind of want to try it one more time. I don't want to break it. I can kind of tell, you know, when it doesn't feel as sharp, you know. Let me see.
I don't know. I'm done.
All right, good job. Nice job. Let me see how you did. Make sure you didn't screw it up. All right. Damn it, Mark! I'm just kidding. That looks pretty good. Nice job. Mark did nice. I might just let Mark do this side too. I'll go do something else. All right, so I grabbed a different bit. Oh man, I can't get it in there. That sucks.
At Marcus 38, I mean I'll work for you at $50 an hour.
Mark is. I don't. I'm being serious right now. It's, you know, it happens sometimes. I'd be serious, but I'm not sure you'd want to work for me, dude. You can ask Mark what that's kind of what that's like. You just said that you don't do some of the some of this stuff, and
1708 Harbor Freight drill bits are the best in the world.
I'll let you believe whatever you want, dude.
At Marcus 38, what are you installing again?
So these are called safety struts, and I guess it's common knowledge that the bumpers that come on these things are like they're not attached very solid, like, you know. And I got a nice extension on this too. There we go. Woo! That was like, guys, look, that was like look at that, Mark. Guys, that's like in the Joker, in Batman, but you know when Jack Nicholson pulls out that pistol at the end of Batman, 1989 Batman. He pulls out, he's like, pulls out this big revolver. All right, so now we're gonna try to get this last guy way up here. Let me see if I can get a good shot. Ooh, it's gonna be a tricky one. I can't even tell where I put the mark. Is that it? Let's see if it walks. Hopefully that's it. All right, let's see if everything lines up. Yeah, Marcus, I don't know if you'd like working for me. I I'd only be able to hire you if you actually. I can't really train anybody.
I'll just rip SIGs and watch you do what I need to learn. Call it paid training.
What did you say? I'll just rip SIGs and watch you do it. Nah, I don't think so, dude. Doesn't work like that here, man. I'm pretty OCD. I expect things done right the first time. Oh man, look at that. Pop. Did you go any bigger? Did you do a pilot hole?
Yeah.
You did? How big did you go with it?
Well, I took the same size drill as the hole.
Yeah.
That's my center point. And then I went to a smaller one.
Yeah.
That one.
That's what you actually ran through for a pilot?
Based on his homie sitting in the chair.
And then that drilled it out the rest of the way.
Jeez, Marcus. This is what you used to go through?
Yeah. And then this drilled it out the rest of the way.
Well, I understand. You say you put this all the way through, right?
Right.
It just doesn't seem like there's a lot of room for threads to be left. All right. Okay. Good job, Mark.
It dug in.
Okay.
I think it was that one. It's one of these three.
All right. Let me you go ahead and.
At Adams Auto 89, my cat makes bird noises.
That's interesting.
At Orion 75, what year is that RV?
Guys,
I'm
this thing.
restoring a 1985 GMC G3500 Vandera Class C Vanguard.
Nice. I don't know much about RVs. It sounds pretty cool. Class C. This is Class C, right? Is this Class C? I'm not really an RV guy, dude. In fact, it's funny. I was telling Mark that so we're taking this to a car show this next weekend. I'm gonna get video of it too, guys. You guys are gonna see the awning's gonna be out, dude. Video screen coming down. Families just coming around, be like, "Oh my gosh, this is so cool!" But I know, man. But I got this sign that I'm making. It says, "I did this because I like figuring things out. Turns out that's what I also do for a living." It should be pretty cool. So, yeah, we're gonna get this thing. This is it's a 1978 Dodge Mini Winnebago, We call it the bad Ashabago. Speaking of which, I reached out to that company today, and they're good. No 11 millimeters. You better knock it off. Anyway, so.
Ohio 75, it looks like it. If it has a bathroom, furnace, and fridge, it's a Class C, usually around 25 to 30 feet long.
Yeah, I think this is like 20. Yeah, I thought we. Oh man, dude. Oh, the drill bit didn't break off, thank God. But the piece that it. I'm not using that one again. The bit is spinning inside this shaft. It seemed like. It seemed like the bit was spinning inside of here.
At Ryan
I don't want to try it again.
4154 Class C is truck cab, Class B is van, Class is his motorhome.
This
At Marcus 38, do you guys have any muscle cars?
We don't have any in here right now, do we? We got an 80.
I've had plenty, but no.
You mean like in the shop, or do we own any? We're poor. We don't have any money. Yeah, this is Class C then. Yeah, it's got a bathroom. It's got a little bathroom. And you know what's cool is I got all the labor hours. I got the 20 labor hours done for this thing too. So Fred said his wife just had knee surgery, and he was like, he had said something like, she's exhausted and I don't know how to sign it over. It's been a while. I was like, yeah, it's fine. We can do it later. But he's ready to sign over that title to me, man. We're gonna get the license plate that says Bad Ash. It's gonna be awesome. Oh yeah. So Mark did it one way, guys. I'm doing it another way, where I drilled it out with the 1/16, and then I just started working my way up one at a time, and that's worked pretty well for me. So, Mark, you jumped from like a small hole like this to a big one, huh?
No, I took the size of the hole.
Yeah.
Fit a drill.
I know. Yeah, and you made that as your center point.
Right.
And then what did you drill in with after that?
I drilled in and I measured the bolt.
Uh-huh.
For where it would have to drill as well. And so I drilled it and walked.
Where'd you hide your beer at? Mark, when you did the center point, did you?
No, I didn't do a small hole.
So you went right with a big hole.
A decent size hole that was smaller than the bolt.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. I always get nervous because I don't want to break one off again. I think that's what you did wrong when you messed up. When you messed up that, let's see, do you remember when I first hired you, and it was like a Chevy? I think it was a Chevy something. It had an exhaust manifold.
Okay.
Bolt that was. It was already. I think it was already broke, and you were trying to drill it out. What's up, Chevy 5-Speed? Don't do the jazz hands. Chevy 5-Speed, you've been here before. You're not a new friend. I didn't realize how thin this was. It's really dinky. Mark, it's kind of crazy that they put this big manly bumper on here, and then they barely support it.
Right.
That's, I don't know, man. It's just messed up, dude. That's like Chevys, like LS engines. They're like, yeah, we know we have this lifter problem.
Right.
We're not going to fix it. You know, it's worse. It's Dodge with the with the Hemi. They got the oil galley problem. All they have to do is drill a few more holes so that engine gets lubricated properly. That's it. I'm surprised no company has, fixed the problem, like made remans.
Right.
Like whenever one blows up or the cam goes out in it, they take it, they drill some other holes, and I don't know. Maybe that's something. See, that's something we would do if we actually have time to do this full time. I'm serious. That'd be cool. There we go. Ooh, almost there. All right. So, anyways, hey guys, Tommy boy, I appreciate you checking out the short I put up earlier. That was pretty cool of you. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's my Elvis impersonation. Oh, guys, so check this out, man. Mark, tell him. I'll let Mark tell you guys. Mark, tell him about the new customer that we got.
All right.
Hold on. What did he say?
I don't know. Something about rivets and siding.
All right, so go ahead, Mark. Tell him about the. Let me put this in here. Hold on. That's burned up, man. I can tell. I can tell that's burned up. I'm gonna try it one more time, but I like to go fast. Let me turn it down.
400 RPM and 100 foot-pounds of pressure.
Oh, that's not go where you gotta go fast. That's why they had the hex head bit, dude. Nah, that one's junk now. I smoked that one. That one's no good. You're out.
No warranty on those?
No, no way, dude. On drill bits?
At Marcus 38, when I saw those water tank straps, I thought weight reduction was their main goal and cheap on material.
Yeah, we got that one. Oh, dude, that reminds me. I gotta put a couple screws in the tank straps, and I gotta spray some Flex Seal on it. Dude, that turned out. It is bossy, dude. It is. Those straps are manly. We got guys. We gotta tell you about this new customer we got. It's pretty cool. I think that'll probably be good. Let me see. So, it's gonna have to squeeze past that. It's gonna be, I think we're gonna go with this size. Man, I think it might go one bigger, dude. So I want to tell you guys about what the well, I guess we'll try this out. Did you put a collar on them like that?
That's for the.
That's for those. So you didn't use those, okay?
No, I can put them on.
No, yeah. Once with self tappers, I don't like to be using them most of the time. It's kind of funny they come on here. All right, so we got our holes drilled up. Once again, guys, all we did, in case I take this and make it a short, all I did was take a small hole, and work my way up. Why is that stuck? We had a very encouraging thing happen. Mark, were we supposed to put these this way?
But don't tell me that now.
Eh.
You think they'd have to hold up?
Whatever. I'll look. I don't have any constructions. I don't know where they're at. That's all right. Whatever. We got to tell you guys about the new customer, man. Yeah, there we go. Let me get my. This looks good. Let me get my. What are these? 8mm. Get my 8mm. Oh, what does it want you to use that? Is that what you use?
Yeah.
Why? I got this nice one here.
That's magnetic.
Oh wait, it's not. Oh, is it standard? Oh,
It's an 11.
It's a 3/8, dude. All right. That's good. I ain't powerlifting this, so I do. Okay, cool. All right, that's cool. It's got a nice little magnetic bit. That's cool.
Yeah.
I'll put some on there. Boop, make it easy.
Marcus 38, I looked at you say these are arguing.
What was that? What did you say?
I didn't get it.
I didn't hear it. Sorry, Marcus, didn't hear it. I gotta look at the thing here in a minute. This exhaust is getting in my way, though, dude. Oh. Need an extension. It's a little too long. What's this say? I wouldn't even say that. These are. They're called safety struts. They really just look like a big C clamp. It's really what it looks like. Kind of silly. I think it's kind of silly. So, oh man, the magnet came out of this. Huh. It's sitting on the end of the thing, dude. It's sitting on the. It was like on the head of the bolt after I put it in. Look at this, guys. We're screwing this bad boy in. Yeah, I was thinking about just welding it on anyways. Look. Oh, you can't see Dan. That's a little magnet here, dude. That was inside the socket. There it is.
What are you installing?
Marcus, we told you they're called safety struts. It's these little C-clamp things that are supposed to hold the bumper on better. And look it up. I discovered it on accident. It's these things here, man. Look. These guys. It's called safety struts. And because the bumper isn't really attached real solidly to the back. And it already ripped off once. When before we put the spacers on the back, man, I can't get this thing back in the hole. Look, see, check this out, guys. Look, like the little magnet that comes in this. This came out. I'm trying to get it back. Trying to get it back in there. Anyways, so guys, the whole purpose. I'll go over the whole purpose of these things in a second. Get that dang thing out. No. Let's see if I can get a shot at this here in a second. Let me get the magnet fixed. Yeah, these bumpers aren't really attached. Like they're not set on here real well. They have normally they just have, what was it? They just have they had a couple of bolts holding it on, and it's when I was looking at putting the generator on the back, I came across these things that said, hey man, you gotta be careful about that because they're not really secured well from the factory, and the generator will just come flying off. Oh, dang it, man! What a turd, dude! I can't even get it in there. Jeez. All right, I'm have to mess with that later. That's kind of ticking me off, man. I'll put it on the head of the bolt and then I'll stick it in there. There we go.
Marcus 38, I got it. You got me on a delayed chat.
Oh, okay. Yes. All right. Here, so you guys can see. Put this one in. Oh, hold on. No, not me. You go over here. I want you guys to see this thing when you put it in. There we go. All right, now it's a little bit of a tight fit here. So we've already drilled our holes. Let's see what happens here, ready? Come on. There we go. I got one more just up on the top. I'm even gonna try to get a shot of that. All right, so that's what we're doing. It's the safety struts, man. We want to be safe.
It's a humble commode too, but a fancy Jenny Raider.
Actually, that's the nice Furman. Now, but guys, the Furman, well, that's pretty sweet. It's a nice inverter generator. We got the nice Onan Cummins running inside. So this is actually a backup. Well, it's a backup, and it's also what we're going to use to run the projector screen and stuff. So, where's the magnet? Oh, the magnet's back in there. Great. Went back in. Good. Let me get this last one in. Do I have that all the way? And then we got to put those couple things in those couple bolts in the tanks, and I got to hit it with some flexible seal. Love Flex Seal. And we're just gonna hope, really hard, guys, that the Flex Seal and the, oh crap, I broke that off. Wow, that sucks. Hey, I broke off the tip of that thing, dude. That's Milwaukee, guys. Talk about how to get behind the Binford thing, dude. Look at this, man. Oh yeah, look. Yeah, man, I got my Binford thing behind me. Like, oh yeah, broke the tip of this thing right off. So with your safety struts, don't use anything real manly like a Milwaukee Fuel hex head to whatever drive. I should snap on one of these.
I wouldn't want that generator on the back where it can get hit.
Well, yeah, anything can happen, dude. Yeah, it can get hit. Okay. So, all right, let's see if we can get this. Man, I'm not even wasting time with that, dude. I'm pretty sure I got an extra one of these. Let's see if I got a. I think I actually have a. Let me go over my big bad toolbox. Here, you guys, come on with me. Let's go. Let's go to the big bad toolbox. See what I got in here. You know, I think at the house I actually have some of these from when I put the deck up. Put the generator on the roof? You could do that with yours, dude. I'm not doing that with mine. Huh. Dang it. I need it. So, yeah, we're going to lock it. We're going to put a chain. I'm not going to leave it like not locked up, guys. We're going to put a chain under the axle under it and mount and chain it right to the rack, which is welded to the bumper. So I could have swore I had some of these. What bed of what truck? What if I put it in the bed of the truck? How am I going to take the RV? Can't do that. It's not going to work. Dang it. I guess we'll have to use this. Mark, do you have a 6-point? Ah, crap. Do you have it, Mark? He's smoking again. He has a 6.38. I could have swore I had some of these. It must be at the house. Oh, wait. No, it might be in here. Is this it? That one's not. 3/8. I got one. All right, sweet. Didn't know I had the what? The world's smallest what? There we go. This will give us some room. There we go. I got something that'll work. Who's smoking? I'm not sure what you're talking about, dude. There's a bed of a truck. Yep, that's not going camping. That's a customer's. And there's an RV that we drive. It's not like it gets towed behind a truck, dude. You know? Does that make sense?
At Chuck_roast 5069, it looks like your toolbox might hold just a little bit more than my 3 5-gallon buckets from Home Depot.
Just a little bit. All right, cool. Fix that. Let's put this one in. And then we'll put in those couple things for the other thing. I'll enjoy a nice Harley ride home. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Jesus. I'm so grateful I got a Harley. All right. You guys wait, man. I'm going to be putting up a video of how this thing does at the, we're having it at the car show. It's going to be so cool. I'm so excited about it.
At Marcus 38, Mark, I need you to be honest. How many bolts have your Siemens strip over 2 years that million patch?
Damn. Figures the last one. I break that one too? I broke that one too! Go, Griff! All right. Safety straps are on. I'm 2 less tools. That's okay. Small price to pay. Let's, so these two are both broke. I want the magnet out of this one, though. So check it out, guys. Look. The tips of these broke off. That's it, guys. I'm telling you. If you need to buy, if you're looking to get a, if you need a drill or an impact, this here does both drill and impact because it's just the hex head to whatever else.
I'm just giving you some stuff, bro. I'm pretty slick with a small impact driver.
I didn't even hear. I didn't even see you made fun of me, dude. Sorry I missed that. I really try to do a good job. That's why I bought that speaker thing, guys, because I wanted to keep that magnet. Because I try to be a good host. What else did I miss? Okay. I'm gonna put the. I'm gonna keep that. That's trash. This here, we got to get the. We got to get the piece out of the. Let me put this in my magnetic tray. See if this will pop out. Because look, it clicks in here, and that sucks. Maybe something I have my kids do is get that out of there. All right, well. Oh, look at this. Hey, this one's got a magnet in it too. Cool. All right, I'll have to deal with this stuff later. Deal with that later. Later, Gator. All right. Because it's always something, guys. It's always something. All right, that's done. Mark will leave his tools out. Then he'll wonder, he'll be like, somebody stole them. Like, Mark, nobody stole them. You left them over here. He'll put these over by his box. Mark's over here. Yeah, come on. Mark's over this way. You coming? Whatever. There's my big bad Harley. All right. All right, let's put the, let's go ahead and put those straps on, and I think that'll probably be it. So, guys, you got any questions? Anything that you've been struggling with, you want help with, let me know. Oh, hey, here's the instructions. Let's see what they say. That says something about people dying and don't overload it. Huh. Drill slowly. Well, looks like we didn't put them on upside down, so that's good. Let me see here. What do we got here? Yep, there we go. We did it right. Uh-huh. Wow. What was that? What stuck your punch? Nothing stuck the punch. The Milwaukee broke off the end of the driver bit. So broke it right off. Yeah, like, look, man, this piece here, they kind of like goes into it.
What kind of phone mount are you using?
What kind of what? What kind of phone? Oh, that's it's a Osmo 7, OSMO 7, and it's all right. It was affordable. I bought one that was more expensive, and it was nice, but I really don't think any of these, at least the ones that I've seen, are really made for this kind of environment.
Nice RV.
Thank you. Let me show you to you guys. Yeah, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be more of a pain drilling those, but all All right, cool. Brewster Cogburn, that's funny.
Do you have videos on your channel of the inside of that motorhome?
Oh, yeah, it's on the live stream stuff, so you'd have to. I'm trying really hard to get some shorts or some other videos. Like, tell me this, guys, because I don't know. I started the YouTube channel to help people out. So hold your comments just for a second so I can get this thought out, all right? I started the YouTube channel to help people out. If I showed the inside of the RV, I don't know why it keeps moving like that. If I did a video just showing the inside of the RV, is that something that people want to see? I don't know. So yeah, go ahead and let me know. But it is on some of the live streams that I've shown the inside of it. It's nice.
3,568 rupiah.
Heck yeah, okay. Well, what would you be searching for to find that? Like if you go back to the first video I put up with this.
Said hi.
My hey, what's up? Who was it? Oh, hey, Travis. Travis, that's you. Travis like that. You're not invited to my funeral, right? That's you, right?
At Chuck_race5069, what about that new customer you were going to tell us about?
I want to tell you that too. So I want to see if Travis is okay. Travis, check this out. Let me stick around, Travis. I want to show you this. I did that soft start. Guys, Travis and me, we go back, oh my gosh. Travis, it's gotta be 10 years, right? Denver's gonna be 10. Wow, man, we're going on like 11 years or so. Let me grab a tissue. Travis, don't go anywhere. I really want to show you this. It's very cool. All right, and let me grab a beer. So, there we go. Okay, so Travis, check this out, dude.
At Demesmet-BG3ZM said hi.
Hey, what's up? So let's go ahead and go for a ride real quick, and let me show you guys. I'll show the inside as well if somebody wants to see it right now. But right now I want to show this first. All right. So, Travis, remember I was asking you about the soft start? I went ahead and I put it in. I want to show it to you guys because this is something I need to make a short on as well, showing all the cool stuff that I've done to upgrade this thing as I'm looking for support from potential collaborators. So, you know, companies that would maybe want to give me something to put on here. So check this out, guys. Here's our AC, and check this out, man. Put this soft start on here, and I'm gonna do a video showing how I wired it all up, but this makes it so the clutch just doesn't hammer on. And this AC blows super cold, which is awesome. So anyways, Travis, I wanted to show you that I went ahead and knocked that out. So I'm going to do a video. I haven't been real impressed with the videos I've seen on how to install these. So I'm going to do them myself. It's not going to be right now tonight, but that's definitely something that I'm going to do. Let's put this back on right now, and then I'll show you guys the inside of the RV for a sec if you want to see it. So, oh, and then I kind of wanted Mark to tell part of the story because I didn't actually meet the customer. Guys, like this thing is tired. I'm hoping that if I show if I put a video together showing how I put the soft start on this, that maybe somebody, a company would be willing to, give Coleman or some aftermarket company would, give me a new one. Unfortunately, two of these studs broke, so we got to go ahead and get I got to go ahead and get some. I got to get some way to make sure this stays down, doesn't fly off. All right, let's head back down. Thanks, Travis. What's in the? Okay. Yep, this is a 440 big block. All right, let me see how I'm going to navigate getting down here. Oh, that's just a, you know, you put your clothes in there. You know, put the kids in there when they want to, when they act up. Yeah, like guys, I'm hoping that as I show footage of this, like that I can get a company that would be willing to give me a new, you know, this new setup, man. So because I kind of ran out of money now on this thing. No, this is mine, dude. If you guys go back and look at the live stuff, you'll see that I resurrected this thing, dude. It's, I'll show you inside. Go ahead and yeah, check this bad boy out. I'll give you a walk around first, real quick, all right? Well, maybe you or somebody else that appreciates this channel be willing to go ahead and buy it and send it to me. So, let me go ahead and let me give you guys a walk around the outside real quick on this thing, so you can try to appreciate this. So look, we got the we put new clearance lights all the way around, but that's a brand new awning that Mark and I, you know, installed. Blacked out these wheels. I put a new pilot light in it. You know, blacked out, you know, all the wheels. Like I said, we got brand new LED clearance lights. Look at this, nice LED headlights. And then obviously you guys have seen the back, but you know, I'm really proud of these taillights that I installed. I had to cut into the actual body. And obviously, yeah, we blacked out this bumper, put this custom, you know, perfectly, you know, sized.
I have a good spot to put that 440 open double angle bracket laughing face.
So yeah, and we blacked that out. And this turned out so nice, guys. Check this out. Let me show you inside. AC blows ice cold. You know, the factory generator right behind here, it does work. We can start it right from inside the, right from inside. Check this out. So, gotta take my shoes off. Look, it's got the original Winnebago thing here. Turn a light on. Oh, I don't have it plugged in right now. But if I plug it in, all these lights light up. Yeah, look at that wallpaper, man. It's awesome. Yeah, I got the, you know, my neighbor Fred said he never used the shower. So yeah, you should take a bath in this thing. Look, dude, I'm gonna get in there and take a little bath, man. Since you do it live, dude, it'd be awesome. What else we got here? You come out. Okay, I got some paper towels in here. This thing's clean, man. Check out these chairs, man. Look at this. Let me show you guys something. Let me show you something. Check that out. No cracks in the dash. Nice shag carpet. Oh, guys, I got a big surprise with the 8-track player. Just wait till you see it. You know, AC. So we got cab AC, and then we got, you know, residential AC. And we got, guys, check this out. Let me I should have plugged it in first so I could turn the lights on in here, but I think you guys will appreciate this. So check this out. These chairs, guys. Look at this. I think this is so cool. Me and my dad saw this together, you know, when he was hanging out with us, and so look, man, they rock, dude. Rock and swivel, dude. That's gonna be so cool. I might let Eastwood or Denver drive. I'll just be sitting back here. Hey, good job, buddy. So, yeah, you and me both, man. Just guys, I'm trying to hold on. I'm trying to screw something back into the gimbal right now. But oh yeah, check out the fridge, man. Yeah, both my boys have given tours of the inside of this a couple times, but then you guys are seeing it now. If you want, so yeah, dude, all this, dude. everything works, man. It's, hold on, I gotta get this thing back in here. While I'm screwing this in, I'm just gonna let you guys look at the front of this thing. I'm really excited about it. So I drove it home this past weekend. Try and check this out, guys. Here's look at this. Look at this. You guys just wait, dude. We're gonna listen to Pop's Party. What else you guys want to listen to? We'll have a good time, man. We got here. I Believe in Country. That sounds nice. Or Pop. I saw there was one in here that was really funny. I saw one that was, where is it? Oh yeah. Look. Listen to the Lawrence Welk Show. There's one. Oh, this is it, guys. Look, this isn't the surprise I've got for you guys, but look at this. It's like a story on tape or something, man. A story on 8-track called Tumbling Tumbleweeds, guys. You guys just wait. We're going to be tumbling tumbleweeds, dude. Okay, mom and son. Okay, cool. I appreciate that. I really, guys, mom and son, I really appreciate the, the advice there. So I'm, oh, it's a light. That's cool. Look at that. Put a nice little LED in there. Look at that. What's that do, guys? Push to rotate, pull to release or lower. I don't even know what that does. Huh. I'll have to figure that out later. All right, cool. Oh, you got a little ladder up here. Oh, cool. Yeah, that pillow is probably original to this thing, dude. All right, so I don't think my wife's gonna go for the black light posters. Oh, here, I want to show you guys this. Look, so this works too, man. It gets cold, dude. Look how clean this thing is. Coming out here, look. You can switch it to, I don't know why it's twisting around like that. Hold on. Look at this. You can switch this thing. It's so cool. See, man. That's why people run their mouth like, you're still working on that? Man, this thing's awesome, dude. Look at the little water pump for this thing. Look at that little guy. Let me see if I can get a shot. Look, man, the little piston goes up and down when it's rocking. And it works, man. Everything works, dude. The only thing that was not working right was that gray tank. And, well, that's one of the things. There's a couple little things, but, I mean, that's it. So, all right, cool. Let's, now that refrigerator, it works on, it's not just propane. It works on a number of things. It has 3 different ways to work. So, oh guys, look, this is one of the cool things. Check this out. Look, we're running down the road. We need AC in the back. Look at this. Look. Check that out, man. I just reach up. I'm sitting here driving. I'll reach up and back, turn it on. This thing's coming. Yes, man, I've worked really hard to make this thing come along too. So those of you that have stuck with me know that. All right. One of the things I'm a little worried about is I haven't actually tested this yet. I've got all the original paperwork for this RV, and I haven't actually tested that water part yet. So yeah, we're going to, man. It's going to be awesome. You guys are going to see it. Guys, that's why I'm trying to raise money so I could actually do more of this. Because this is I don't think you're going to find very many, channels like this where, I actually do this every day, guys. I actually do this for a living. I didn't pay somebody else to restore it so I can, and then I brag about it, I put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and, I'm going to go ahead and put those, yeah, we're getting really close. I'm going to go ahead, what time is it? Oh, 9:39. Wow. Okay, guys, I got to put those, really hope you guys appreciate the, tour of the inside. those that had the idea and said that was a good thing I should do, I'll do that.
7,664 stepping back in time.
I did want to show you guys the gray tank thing. I'm going to put these other bolts in, and then I'm going to hit with the Flex Seal, and we're going to hope it works. We're not going to test it tonight, but it's we'll test that probably tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow, and then tomorrow night we're gonna pull out the awning again. That works.
7,243. What year is that motorhome?
Now
1982.
Yeah, 78. So let's will this fit through there, or is it too tight? That's too tight. Let's put these screws in real quick, guys, and then we're gonna have to call it quits. So let's go on the other side, Mark. Oh, guys, here's one of the things is that it needs. I do need new batteries for it, and yep, it's when you guys. Just so you know, those of you that donate to the channel, that money goes right back into the channel and these projects, and I really appreciate it. So, so if you guys were here last night, you saw how we, put these in. We'll go ahead and, you know what? Hold on. That's we're not going to do it like that. If you're just joining us, bear with me for a second while I get the technical difficulties taken care of. And I wish, man. Sorry, I wish I had a camera person, dude. So he started the fire department that year. I thought, that's cool, man. Yeah, my dad graduated high school that year. So, all right. So we, I think, bear with me. It's not that one, it's this one. So we got to put in the matching 8mm head ones. This one here is a 1/4, so we need an 8 and an 8 here. And then I think there was a couple other spots, and then we're going to go ahead and Flex Seal around the edges again. Remember, we put a plate on the bottom of this tank, and I explained all that last night. Here's the nice big manly straps we made. They are stout, dude. We did put the rubber on the inside. Looks good. So let's go ahead and put those in. Let me grab, man, I'll put this fan on. Here we go. Yeah, guys, I'm trying to put some, if you guys have ideas on what I can do for a, it's too loud. If you guys have ideas on what I can do for a short that you think would get some company's attention to get them to, help me, so I get some help, doing stuff on this, please let me know. Let me see part of this so I can see what's being said. Okay, I didn't miss anything. All right, let's put these in. I need this, and take out the 1/4 inch one. Using some of my favorite tools right now, guys. Love these bad boys. Hey, what's up, Roberto? Crap, I need, probably gonna need, I need to get a regular 8mm, not a swivel. I put a couple of those self-tappers in with the swivel, dude. It was tough. It was tough. I was like, man, I'm not backing down on this. I'm doing it. So let's go ahead. Take this out. Wrong size. Don't let it get in a tire. Take that out. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna take all those 1/4 ones out. There's only a few, and then we'll pop the 8mm ones in, and then we'll hit with the Flex Seal. That'll be it. So which other ones have 1/4? Not that one. Yeah, I'm gonna spin on the back. Oh wow! Oh, these are 1/4. Okay. So I'm not gonna pull that down. So I put this in.
2015 is that the black water tank?
No. This is the gray water tank. The color of the tank itself is black. This is the gray water tank, and there's a reason why you see all this, silicone, or it's actually right stuff sticking on the side, because we had to reseal this because I can't afford to buy a new one. And it's been a project for sure. But I think it's gonna work between the Flex Seal and the right stuff, especially when you say, oh, oh, oh. So right now we're gonna pop out those 1/4-inch head ones, and we're gonna put in the beefier 8mm head ones. So let me put this one in first. I was putting these in with the swivel the other night. Come on. I think this one that had the drill bit broke off in it. It is. I don't think I'm going to get a whole lot of that one. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get one out of that. I don't think I'm going to get one out of that, Mark. So guys, I broke a drill bit off in here. Actually, I broke 2 off. And I think that the 2, usually this would drive me crazy, and it's going to drive me a little crazy, that I'm probably only going to put 2 in here for right now. But that being said, these are extra straps that were not, these straps were not here before. It had 1 strap, and we replaced that 1 strap with 2. And I could just drill another hole right here. Yes, I could. I don't really feel like it.
SBWE line.
So there we go. There we go. Boop boop. Yeah, it's gonna kind of drive me crazy. I can see that drill bit right in the middle of it too. You got any thoughts to get that out, Mark? What, welder?
What size is it?
It was like a 16th-inch drill bit. It broke off in there.
I
don't feel like drilling another hole.
Spark plug caused popping on motorcycle.
What's that? A spark plug cause? Will bad spark plug cause popping on motorcycle? A bad spark plug cause popping. What kind of popping? If you have a bad spark plug, you're gonna have a tough. It's not gonna run right. So. Yeah. Yeah. What does it? So it's popping. Does it like? Is it a 2-stroke or a 4-stroke? And does it like rev up normally, or does it go like pup 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 pup? You know. What does it do there, dude? Wow. Hey, Elvis. Hey, Elvis. Thank you so much, dude. He sent $20, dude. That's awesome. Thank you so much. So it revs up normally. So when does it pop? Does it go like pop, pop, pop? That's the way I'm trying to picture that. Man, Mark, man, that's gonna drive me nuts not having. I guess listen, I'm gonna listen to Mark for a second. Don't tell anybody, guys. What speed did you have your drill on? What? This is
like 400 RPM. I had a lot of pressure on it.
I don't understand. I kind of want to put a 3rd hole here.
Be taking off, and it starts popping in full throttle. At J.Ray 1776-ICI broke a easy out off an exhaust manifold hole. What sucks is it was located all the way back by the firewall.
Oh yeah.
Power brake booster.
Yeah, that does suck. I'm almost not even sure if I'm gonna mess with it, guys. You know what? I got an idea. Welder.
At half-truth 1708, a bad spark plug won't even run an engine.
Dude, when I'm trying to understand. Hey, tell me this. What was the bike doing before? Was it running normally and then all of a sudden it did this? What happened? Go grab the welder real quick. Oh, I think it's right there. Sweet. So what? Like, was it running okay?
SV, I've seen lots of foul plugs cause popping, usually on deceleration.
Was it running fine and then it started popping? What happened, dude?
At Masters of the Mathematics, I just farted in my gym shorts and it smells like popcorn.
I hate when that
At
happens.
Carson Beatla, it runs okay, yeah, just stared coping randomly.
So, but, dude, so this just started all of a sudden. It was running fine, and then now it started to do that. Is that right? Did you notice it was getting like progressively
Carson
worse?
Beatla, yes.
Okay. Did you put a new spark plug in it? Because that's cheap and easy.
At Carson Beatla, no, not yet.
Oh, dude, Carson, what kind of bike is it? My answer is going to be the same, or my recommendation is going to be the same, but what kind of bike is it?
At J.Ray 1776-IC vacuum leak or it's running lean. At Carson Beatla Honda Rebel 250.
Little Honda Rebel, huh? Carson, the first thing I would do, if it was running fine and then it started it, is it carbureted or fuel injected?
At Carson Beatla carburetor.
Carson, go. The first thing I would do is, when's the last time that carb was cleaned? The cheapest and easiest thing to do is to go ahead and just get a spark plug for it. Or that's not a V twin, is it? Well, the 250, that's not a V
At Tommy
twin.
Boy, it's running lean or the main jet is clogged. At Bowtie SB, ethanol seems to attract moisture.
Oh, don't get started on the ethanol again. Dude, I would put a plug in it first, dude. That's the easiest thing. It's cheap.
At Carson Beatla, it uses 2 spark plugs.
All right, dude, so I'd put 2 spark plugs in it. When's the last time the spark plugs were changed? And if it's running lean, is it running lean because, the carburetor's gunked up some? But the first thing I would do, man, is go ahead and I would go ahead and I'm looking for a tool right now, guys. Get 2 NGK spark plugs. Don't get anything else. Only NGK.
At J.Ray 1776-IC, I had a CM250 custom with the exact engine. Buy some Burryman's gun tool and pour it in the gas tank. At Tommy Boy, definitely swap the plugs, but popping at full throttle is usually a lean condition on bikes.
I'm just saying, I would go ahead and get the do the spark plugs, and then with the spark plugs, go ahead and get some what's it called? Oh, put some 44K and get the gas tank low, okay? Put some 44K in, don't put the whole can in, and put new plugs in it. That's it.
At Half-Truth 1708, the absent government and AI is using us as slave information spirits.
Look, guys, look how cheesy this is. Look, I just took these out. These are original. Look, one really short, one really long. That's what you get when you spend. I think Tyson looked up the cost of what this thing would have cost new in 1978, like compared to today, and that's the quality you get.
664, holy cow.
That's ridiculous. Carson, listen, man. I think I'm really good tech, and I say that because I know that I don't know everything. I'm always willing to learn. But if that was my bike, if you brought that thing in here, I would tell you the same thing. Go ahead, get 2 new NGK spark plugs. Look, it's a short one again. 2 new NGK spark plugs. That's some real great quality, huh? For Winnebago's 1978. Must have been built on a Friday. I would get the NGK spark plugs, pour some 44, get the gas low, then pour, I don't know.
1/8 cobalt grill with extractor.
Oh, you ought to see what I'm gonna do with that. Do the spark plugs, and then get the gas low. Put, I don't know, I'd probably put half a can of 44K in there, then I'd go ride it. And if that doesn't do it, then I'd go ahead and see what's going on inside that carb. Hey, what's up? Look, we might get a little creative real quick here.
At Bowtie SB and GKS Foul Super Easy, we've changed them after every race for 25 years, but still use them. At J.Ray 1776-IC, if it's running lean, it will burn the exhaust valves that will cause it to pop.
Yeah, if it's running that lean, you know, it's just put the spark plug. Guys, you guys are beating a dead horse now. Put the spark plugs in there and put some 44K in it. Let me know what happens. Just keep it simple, stupid.
Hawaiian 6 Seafoam works great for bikes. At Carson Beadla, okay.
You just gotta keep it simple, man. Hey Carson, you go ahead and hit that super thanks button, man. I gave you some pretty solid advice, you know.
Bad spark plugs can mimic the lean condition.
Elefaus didn't. That's right. That's exactly right.
Griff is dead right.
Thank you. And I'm not saying that in a prideful way, but Carson, man, go ahead and hit that super thanks button, man. Help me out, dude. Did you already turn these on? Oh, there you go. All right, cool. Which mask is working good? Hope the mask is working good. Oh, is it already on? It's already on? All right.
By Toyota.
Oh, dang it, I pulled the trigger. Guys, we're doing what we call a Griffzilla Garage special
At 808
fix.
Hawaiian 6, my bike was running rough added Seafoam, now runs like a champ.
I don't like doing upside down welding.
At Tommy Boy, like an $8 fix. I repair ATVs and flip them in my free time, and that's where it starts too.
I can't get it. Oops, sorry. Let's see if we can equal that out.
At Dewey Brown X6DR, Jack_O_lantern, Jack_O_lantern, Jack_O_lantern.
Please don't do the emojis like that, guys.
Jack_O_lantern.
Guys, don't do the emojis like that because it's kind of annoying when it starts saying it like that. That's not the right. That's not. Did you already set this? You think? I think D might be too much. Oh, you did? Okay. I'll bump it down one. I tell Denver was wearing this last.
X6DR. Sorry about that, Griff.
Sorry about what happened. Did somebody say something mean to me? That happens. Now I can't. I gotta get a new helmet, dude. This is still annoying. It's hard to see like this. There we go.
At Tommy Boy, I'll grab my eyes.
Ow, dang it. That'll work. Yeah, that'll work.
At Tommy Boy, dude didn't even warn us to put on eye protection SMH.
You'll be okay. All right, cool. All right, let's put this away. All right, let me grab this stuff. All right, cool. Oh, you know what? I was gonna. Hold on.
1708 Chat GTP and data centers and drones and clock cameras are a Pearl Harbor 2.0.
Dude, don't even get me started on this stuff, guys. I'm serious. Hey, let me blow this off real quick because I got to hit this with the Flex Seal, and hope that our gray tank is gonna be okay. And I will, just like I did this last night too. I went ahead and I drew I did a diagram showing exactly what we're doing here.
At
Thank you, Mark.
Red 1776-IC, I will not run the ethanol fuel in my lawnmower or any other small gas engine.
I don't know why this keeps
Small engine, especially since they just got the ethanol.
I don't know why they keep bringing up the ethanol stuff, dude. I'll tell you what, hey, Eli, that is so cool that you. I really can't. I want to be serious about this. It's hey, listen, man, that really means a lot to me that you took the time to go ahead and donate that money. That's a huge help because I was negative. I told Mark this yesterday. I was negative almost $400 yesterday in my account. We're doing the best we can. It's just because I have a shop doesn't mean I have money, man. It's tight. So if I help you guys out, I'd really appreciate if you donate something, or at least tell somebody else about the channel, man. All right, let's. I'm gonna blow this off. We're gonna turn off the fans, and then we're gonna hit this with the Flex Seal. All right.
It's called C44.
Uh,
At Bowtie SB, we have flocks of turkeys here.
Flocks of turkey. Hold on. I was trying to read a couple of these. Sorry, guys. Guys, I don't know why you guys keep bringing up ethanol. It's. I don't. Yeah, just I'm not sure why that you guys keep bringing that up. It's you're talking about it's. I don't know. I just think it's silly. I don't use it at all. It's not even a question. I've seen too many problems with it. Guys, yeah, I'm gonna have to educate some people here and say, I'm gonna use the kind of want to use the black hose because it rolls up easy. Guys, it's not all the exhaust fans still on. They're not Democrats and Republicans. They're Demicans and Republicrats. They're on the same side, dude. They don't care about you. They're gonna do whatever they want. You can make all the prepping stuff you want. Best wherever you think is the best place, but it's gonna be whatever they want it to be, and they do not care about you at all.
9,327 ethanol is the best. At Eli Faust 7,664, I have to agree, Griff.
Yeah, it's I don't know why. I do still vote just so I can say I did basically, but that way I can complain about it if I choose to. But really, I just know I gotta remind myself God's in charge, all right, and He's letting this stuff happen for a reason. I don't understand it, but guys, don't be fooled. The Bible tells us exactly what's going to happen. There's going to be a one world currency. The Bible said that over 2,000 years ago, dude. The Bible says that. It's just one of many prophecy things that's gotten right. So, oh, nope. Dang it. Mark, I did not get it. I can't get that upside down weld, man.
Tommy Boy, _first at Carson Diesel 44.
I think that oh, you know what though? Mark?
What?
Dude, I could grab it. I could grab it on the edge.
To start my car time.
Yeah.
At Bishop Y4X, what you got a camper special?
We're about to go ahead and get real creative. Finish our creativity here. The Flex Seal. Mark, yeah, I could weld it right on the edge. That way I wouldn't be going upside down.
Halfbridge 1708 people are leaving America and healing their souls in other countries.
You sure are.
Your money goes farther.
Dang it, Mark. I wanna. This is gonna annoy me.
At Stephen
I
Bond,
need to.
Tommy Boy A mod.
Yeah, grab the welder, please, Mark. I'm gonna get it.
At Eli Faust 7,664, I am 70. Burn around the world. American is special. You have to keep it that way.
Yeah, we're trying to.
LMAOIDK, why either Stephen?
What did Steven say? Can somebody remind me? I'm doing the best I can to listen to you guys. I really appreciate you being here. You guys got to remember also, man, this is a community where we're trying to. I want this to be a lot bigger than just a YouTube channel. I want it to be, something where it's it's recognized. You're like, oh man, did you see that on Griffzilla Garage? Or the Griffzilla Garage community helped this family that needed a car. I really plan on, the sky's the limit, man. God uses lame people like myself to do amazing things.
Bieber, he helps people out, gives you advice. At Stephen Bond, I know Tommy Boy from other streams.
Yeah, Mark, I don't like that it's not. I'd like to pull it up flat, so we'll go ahead and get it right there. You guys want to see this? I think you do. Let me go ahead and clean up the edge of that a little bit more. I'm not a fan of like ASE. I think it's a joke, and I think that it would. I want places to be like, man, we're Griffzilla Garage certified. Have I ever been? Yeah, one time I had a street legal YZ80. It was a supermoto. It was awesome, and I got pulled over for popping wheelies.
Grow your own beef, watermelon, and corn. What more does a man need?
Beef, watermelon, and corn. Hold on one sec. Let me grab a. Hold on, just one sec, guys. I'm grabbing a couple of things so I can weld this real quick because it's gonna annoy me. And then, oh man, where's the? I'm missing the. Dang it! I'm missing that one bit. That sucks. Hold on one sec, guys. I wanted to. Man, now we're getting behind. Crap. Where did that go? Where did it go? I don't know. You find that real quick. Yeah, guys, this is. I hope you guys understand it. I've said it before. I don't really make a lot of money doing this channel, guys. I make a couple bucks. I'm really grateful for the money I do make because it actually helped cover some groceries. But it's I'm by no means really wealthy, dude. I only got this RV because there it is. There's that thing I was looking for. I only got this RV because I traded some labor time for it. So, hey, who said that? Don't leave. Don't leave. I want to talk to you. No, gosh, don't start that again. Hey, dude, who said the thing about Satan this being a satanic country? I want to. That guy. That guy is exactly. He is more right than I think a lot of people realize. If you look at the Capitol, if you go to the Capitol building and you look at the ceiling, you'll see Washington surrounded by all these pagan gods. That's not Christian, is it? That's wild, isn't it, guys? When I learned that blew my mind, dude. It's this.
At Half Truth 1708, I did.
That's wild, didn't it, Half Truth?
At Half Truth 1708, I know.
Thanks for
Stephen Bond, you're not wealthy. You just have over $5 million worth of assets in that shop.
Steven, I'm not going to argue with you, dude. I'm telling you, God's really blessed me. I'm fortunate, but I'm by no means,
At Eli Faust
making a ton of money.
7664, America is still Christian-based, but we are failing with the new minds. At Half Truth 1708, America is full Satan.
It's our leaders. So guys, just listen to me for a second here. Our leadership. Think about the people that are in power. Okay. These people that are in power. These are people that meet at Bohemian Grove once a year with other world leaders that we apparently disagree with, and they do some stuff that they don't want anybody to see. And I believe personally that they got that power by they wanted that secret knowledge, and they pay homage and do rituals to certain deities. Watch, I'll start talking about this. My phone will die.
My life has been destroyed in America.
How How is your life destroyed in America?
At Tommy Boy, the capital ceiling isn't pagan gods.
That's exactly what it is.
1708,
It's
America is the evil of the world.
Tommy Boy. There's Osiris. I know that's one of them. That's exactly, those are pagan gods. Any god aside from, God the Father and Jesus Christ is a pagan god.
And trust in Yah, trust in Yeshua, most of the things that have corrupted the world will come out of America. Combine it with the people's rejection of God's judgment is upon the nation. God will not bless the USA until we repent. At exit 365, why are you worried about what this man has? Go get your own. He is not sitting idle with his assets.
Are we talking about what I have? God told you guys, God's really blessed me. Grateful to have it. Oh, dang it. Got a little extra piece here. Oh, Tommy Boy, get your eye protection.
At Tommy Boy, they're allegorical symbols, legends, fairy tales. They aren't pagan gods, LMAO.
Tommy Boy, that's exactly how they get people to not... Tommy Boy, you're falling for exactly what they want you to fall for, dude. That's exactly what they are. You're making light of it. All those things... man, I can't... I gotta do this, dude. Get out of the way so I don't get burned.
At Halford 1708, your movies, rock music, news, and holiday are second. At Tommy Boy sounds very selfish Christian to me, big dog. At Marcus 38, clean the dwell surface. At Tommy Boy, anything that came before Christ was fake gotcha.
I just did clean it.
At
And I
Halford
can't...
1708, America is pure evil.
I can't get the... Mark! I don't feel like crawling back out of here either. So I'm being lazy. I know. And I'm being lazy about it. I should go turn the heat up. Yeah. You gotta turn it up. Dang it. Mark, where'd you go? Dang it. Hope you didn't use the wrong extension cord. I'm not sure. How did we get on this topic tonight, guys? Oh, dang, now I gotta get back out so I can grab the dang dikes again. Man haters. Oh, damn cigarettes all the time. Jeez. If I have to come back out, I'm not gonna do it anymore. All right. I just want to get the dang Flex Seal on. I gotta go home. Okay. Why is it? Why is it? I can't get it to. I don't want to keep. Oh, dang it! I had it too. I don't want to get out and readjust this again.
Market 38, did you turn her wire up?
Yep, and I don't feel like getting out to do it, and I'm just in a bad mood now because yeah, and it looks like crap. Like I said, I don't feel like getting out.
Marcus 38, let's go do adjust the welder video.
Yeah, I don't feel like. Mark! Yeah, guys, I'm irritated. I got to keep climbing under here. I wanted to just go and get this thing painted. I know the 2 screws I have are fine. I can drill another one. I'm about to do that, so don't. Damn it! Now I'm irritated, dude. God, where's he at?
At J.Ray 1776-ice, always wearing a welding mask while watching the weld being laid.
And I have a problem with this mask too. It gets way too dark. I can't seem to lighten it up. It's very frustrating because I can't see once I get started. It's very. I'm sure Marcus. I'm sure you can understand why I'm having well, I'm irritated.
Section 365 should have preheated the weld.
No, I'm not familiar with that.
At Michael D907L, just use your eyelids. They work.
I usually like to go ahead and check that with. Damn, man, I'm really irritated now.
At Carson Beadle, Marky Mark.
Come on. I've got this set on its lowest setting. And it just gets so dark I can't see. I can't see anything. It's very frustrating.
House 7664. Could you flex seal those wires?
Hold on, buddy. I'm so irritated right now.
At Michael D907L, when you put in shade 5 burning lens into the trainee's welding helmet, when it's because he wasted
There we
30
go.
minutes of my fucking time. At Tommy Boy, Lil Dab of Crazy Glue will hold them. At Marcus 38, red light.
I can't see it. Who said I wasted their time? I didn't make you be here, dude. Chill out. Oh, fire. I got that one, all right. I can't see.
North Roofer Easy Beavis. Face underscore with underscore tears underscore of underscore joy.
I can't.
Fire.
Yeah, I can't see, man. Oh.
At Tommy Boy got like 8 big boogers down there. At Marcus 38, I can help you, bro.
There it is.
At Eli Faust 7664, the name's going nowhere.
No, it's
At
not.
Marcus 38, B for you, the much more I can father help you out like a lot. At J.Ray 1776-I.
If I could see, it'd be a lot easier. I'll tell you what. Yeah, it's on there now. Yep, it looks terrible. I don't want you guys to see any more of that. I gotta run that. That's embarrassing. I can't see anything. It's very frustrating. And that's got to be more frustrating to look at the thing. It looks terrible.
At Tommy Boy, just use your safety squints.
Huh. I'm really irritated. I can't see it. Oh crap, I still gotta spray the flex seal down here, so.
And Marcus 38, show me what you are using.
What do you mean what I was using? Like the helmet? I'm really mad about that. I take a lot of pride in doing nice work and I can't see it. I've turned.
Marcus 38 helmet.
Hold on. I'm mad about that. Let's spray it off so I can go ahead and get the so this one here. So tell me what you recommend, and while I've got you, walk me through understanding. So the sensitivity thing, I had it on low, and it didn't seem to be changing at all. And I don't understand what this DIN thing means, but I've been messing with that mask for. This isn't the first time I've fought with it, so it's been giving me a problem for a while. I like this cheaper. I like this one, but it hasn't been sitting out in the sun. So, so yeah, if you could educate me on that, I would appreciate it.
At Auto Brian 6823, the battery's probably dead.
It goes black though, dude. Like I'm really mad about it because I'm unhappy about that. I really, you guys know I try to do nice work, and nobody's gonna see that right now. But
DIN control shade level.
what do you mean shade level? Like the thing to me was I want to make sure that I can see what's going on. It's going all the way black.
Tommy Boy, the darkness level of the lens.
Well, I've tried that at both spectrums, and nothing was changing. It was black. It's like black, and I could see some blue, when I was actually welding. But say that again. It's with the. I'm letting you know that the DIN knob didn't change anything for me. So, it's been that way for a while. Let's get this thing sprayed.
Have you cleaned the inside lens, and the sensitivity adjustment is for the brightness of light before it engages.
Right.
N stands for Deutsche Industrie Normen, a scale used to measure optical filter brightness.
Oh, somebody asked about flex sealing these wires. So, guys, I appreciate you looking into the helmet thing. I'm telling you, those settings did not change for me. Nothing changed. And I remember when it used to change. Damn, Mark could have used you a little bit ago. I'm really frustrated. I can't see that, but I needed the wire turned up and stuff. It looks like crap. I want to. Anyways, I got it, but if I can get that that helmet to work right, or I'll just buy another helmet. But that cheaper one, that one
The Tommy Boy
doesn't.
just got done smoking a big OL fatty of that hobbit leaf.
Yeah, we need a laugh, don't we? All right, can you put this away, Mark? I'm done with this. I'm really mad that it doesn't. I've had a problem with this before, and I've been meaning to do something about this. I put new batteries in it. I'll tell you what. One of the things that is this a known good. The guy that I got this shop from, he was pretty good at almost everything. Oh, you put that on there. So I don't imagine it's a junk mask, but I'm mad about that. Cool. All right, let me go grab the flex seal. You put that on there. It's supposed to go on the bottom of it. Oh no! Look at that. Oh. I don't have any flex seal. Is there some on the thing? I can't see out of it. That's what's wrong. I don't have any flex seal. Thought I had some. All right. You have flex seal?
No, that's fixable.
Oh, it's yeah. It's
And Marcus 38, okay, what shade is it on?
Marcus, I hate repeating myself. My guys know that. I tried it on all the shades, not just tonight. I'm talking about before. I tried on all the shades, tried moving that thing around, and I did it on the bench where I could, where I wasn't having to get on my back and stuff like that.
At Tom Cole sounds like the helmet is broken big color, the knob should dim it, and the other accounts for brightness of art.
It's nothing changed, and I'm irritated about it. I could have swore I had a thing of Flex Seal over here. I wonder if Jason took it. Oh wait, I do. Here it is. I got it. All right, in stock. In stock. Marcus, it was on this last time. It was on all the way sensitive, like low sensitivity. It was on the lowest sensitivity, and it was on 13 for DIN. Just so you know. I need to blow myself off real quick. Marcus, Marcus, you ought to send me you know what? In fact, I don't want. I like that other one that was just auto that I got from. It's a what is it? Lincoln? Is that what it is?
13 is way too dark, but you said you tried them all right.
What do you say?
13 is way too dark.
Yeah,
It needs to be 10.
I've tried it. I remember trying that in all the positions when I was helping Denver weld, and I was getting irritated because I couldn't see.
Right. I don't like those auto darkenings.
What do you mean? You don't like the auto? What kind do you like?
Just the dark. I just snap my neck.
That's what I would call an auto darkening one.
No.
It auto darks. It gets dark when you put it down. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you're looking through the helmet still, and it's clear. And you pull the trigger,
Yeah.
and it auto darks.
That's that other one. That's what I.
Give mine away. I don't like those.
You don't like that?
No.
You like the one where you set it and stuff?
No. I like the one I put down. Just start. I get lined up, and then I put down. I'm old school.
Mark, that's what you put it down. You start welding, and it gets it darkens, and you can see. You look at what you're doing. That's what I call an auto dark.
Right.
You just said you don't like the auto dark.
I don't like the electrical auto dark.
Yeah, I don't like the electric. I don't want to be turning the knobs.
Right.
I don't like the knobs.
Okay, that's what I thought you were using.
I was using the one with the knobs, and I don't like it because I couldn't see to get. And the other one I couldn't use because it hadn't been sitting out in the sun. So, I will try that thing again. Not tonight. I'm irritated.
$2,500 weld helmet connects to my phone Bluetooth.
Yeah, I don't need anything like that, dude. Guys, this is the kind of stuff that if you guys could help me figure out, that's the kind of stuff that I would love to have. I can't afford it, and so when you guys say, the person said earlier, I'm not sure if it was Rooster or somebody else that said, "Hey, show us the inside." You should do a long video on that. Tell me that's that's great information for me because I would just appreciate the information or advice or suggestions that you guys think could get me some attention from some other people that I could partner with because I think I got a unique channel here. And like I said, I don't plan on stopping here. Just YouTube. I'm trying to do something. It's tough. I'm a little nervous about. I sure hope that these wires that show the tank level and stuff. I sure hope that they're good. Like that those sensors are good. Because if they're not, I'm screwed. Then I gotta take this tank out. Now I should have checked it first. Well, it didn't. I don't even know if it would have showed anything because there was no water in it. So I guess it would have showed low.
153,500 for welding hood. Dang.
All right, let me shoot some of this, and then we're going home. All right. You guys want to come down here and see it, or you want to stay up there?
At J.Ray 1776-ICI use JB weld without a helmet wall. At Marcus 28J don't weld it up any more, so recheck that.
But dude, that strap there, that's not a big deal. We can, if I take out the other two screws, it'll bend out of the way. But I'm gonna have to. I couldn't find any tanks that were this size. And I think this could be repaired. I kind of want to tape this off because these look so nice. I don't want to spray them, you know. These are the straps. They look good.
Yeah, but they'll rust up.
Oh, yeah. That's why we had to spray. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Marcus 38 is there a plastic tank that fit inside of that metal tank. An Agus Odin Prism Omega no green film. An Agus Odin Prism Omega no, that's a galvanized steel tank.
Yeah, but these straps are not real high-end or stainless or anything. So, got to make sure we show this off to Flex Steel. Flex Steel actually commented the last time I did some of this. It almost looks gray on the side. It's kind of weird, huh? When in doubt, get the Flex Steel out. I like saying when in doubt, get the Milwaukee out better, but this will work. You know, at least this covers up the gray right stuff. You know?
Yeah.
That liquid rubber settle in there. There's not a plastic one inside of the metal. Yep. And so, guys, pay attention to this. Now look, do you see where there's a bunch of right stuff here? That's where I took a 16th inch aluminum plate and flex sealed it right to the bottom of the original plate or tank. So that's how we're trying to band-aid this thing up. And we're almost band-aided up. So, as you guys understand, you can see there's this whole bottom piece is a plate that me and the boys flex sealed to the bottom of the original tank. I'm really thinking this is gonna work too. Mm-hmm. And I wanted to get the bottom of this real good. Come on, Griff. All right. Come on. Almost there. Let's see if we can get the... Let me try this real quick. Hold on. So I'll let you guys see this. Ready? No, it won't let me. Yeah, sorry, I can't get that angle, man. I was trying to let you guys see how spray this bottom area. And I'm too lazy to jack this up right now. Yeah, I can't get it. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna put it back here. I'm gonna try to get the bottom real quick. This won't be too bad. You guys see it some from here. All right, there you go. Once you guys feel left out. Oh, okay. Looks nice all black. Doesn't it, Mark? Yeah, I'll goop it in here good. Oh yeah. Almost get it to drip. Yeah. Make sure that fills up any potential leakage areas. And if it doesn't, well, that'll suck. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. Mark, tell him what happened with the new customer.
I don't have the mic.
Oh,
You need to tell him.
no, you can tell him. Here we go. Look at that. Let me, Mark actually talked to him. So let me get him a mic. Hold on. Chuck, thanks for reminding me. All right, there you go. Mic on Mark here. Okay, Mark's mic'd up. Yeah, I gotta put this thing on the charge. Yeah, thing's about to die. So, all right, we'll get the camera spun around here in a second. Mark will tell you guys about our new customer. There we go. He's not giving up on that, is he?
No.
All right. What did he say? We're
It's a long run with his box.
the long what?
Try to seal it.
This is the if you missed it, I'll tell you again in a second. But I thought I've said it quite a few times, but I'll update somebody again. All right. I think. Oh, we're gonna tell you the story as soon as we get to. Cleaning up. If this holds, I think it's gonna hold. You know, like I don't think there's gonna be a need, but if it doesn't hold, then I'll buy a box and I'll make custom straps for it because they don't sell them, and I'll put it in. But this is worth a shot. And you know, last time Flexio actually did comment on this on the video of me using. Oh, it actually commented on me on the video where I was using it. So maybe they'll want to partner with me. You know. I think that's it. I'm gonna get out of here. So guys, we've told you that. Let me get the camera out and say the story, all right? Don't worry, Chuck Roast. Don't worry, Chuck Roast. The story is coming. The story is coming. Let's put this back over here. I'm glad you asked, Chuck Roast. That means a lot to me that you actually took the time to, you wanted to follow up and know about that. Mark, keep reading this. Where's the speaker at?
Marcus 38 Flex Seal. A Tommy Boy Flesh Seal. LMAOO.
So we, guys, you know that I have I'm going to tell you the first part. I'll let Mark tell you the second part after I screw this down. And I got to put I got to plug the gimbal in because it's. Right now, guys, I'm trying to screw in the base of the gimbal that allows it to attach to the tripod, and that's why the camera's shaking around.
Hey, Tommy Boy, check out Markzilla Baggins over there, y'all.
I see the zipper's down. You guys see that? Nope. All right, so let me tighten this up. There we go. So,
At exit
let me,
365, face green smiling.
oh, come on, stop, knock it off. Try to get the charger on here so we can tell you guys what happened. So,
At Eli Faust 7664 is on Tony driving his car now.
is who driving whose car? All right, so guys, some of you guys know that, you know, obviously we use the YouTube channel to, we're trying to promote the shop and stuff, right? So as we've been doing that, we had somebody.
7664, the front end guy tow truck car.
Oh, that there, yeah. Hold on, I got to follow up with the Chuck Roast first because he had asked, and I talked about this earlier. So look, we've been using the YouTube channel, you know, merging that with the shop, right? And somebody called our service writer Casey and said, hey, you know, I saw the YouTube video and that's what I want to, you know, come check you guys out, right? Well,
Eli Faust 7664, Devin, you are right.
What was Devin right about?
What state is your shop in?
Hey, before I answer any more of that, I'm telling you guys what happened, all right? Or Mark's going to tell you guys. So this guy brought his car because he saw some of the YouTube videos and was in, you know, I guess he liked it. So, Mark, what happened when the dude came in and got his car today or whatever?
Well, he was curious about you, and he wanted to know everything about your videos, and he just seemed genuinely interested. And he wants to take you to lunch one day and talk to you about something. And he spent a pretty good $1 here having a bunch of maintenance done, but it was all off the videos.
That was a huge compliment. I was like, what? And
so he came here and said anywhere else.
7664 sponsor. And Tommy Boy, he wants to take you to lunch. Smirking _face.
You know what he does for a living? The guy owns a video production company. So what did you say that he said about like when he was asking who edited the videos or something?
And I told him you did.
Well, what did you say his response was?
His response was like, he does the videos and he edits.
It's cool. It was really encouraging, man. It was awesome.
That's a compliment.
So that's the customer who came in that, you know, I'm really excited about it because I know that if I get help doing these videos,
at Eli Faust 7664
make it light.
At Pete 7676 WHER, you get the light on your head from.
So I checked him out on LinkedIn and some other stuff, but it's you know, I wasn't advertising looking for somebody to help me with videos. Like I've been saying it on here. That guy came in and he spent some good money on our recommendation. So that's, if I get, like I said before, if I have somebody help me with these videos, I could do a lot more of them, and I know this can go, you know, a lot bigger. And that's why I asked you guys. I asked you more to go ahead and tell people about the channel instead of asking you for money. So I thought that was really cool. So yeah, the kid with the you can tell him about Devontae. Somebody's asking about how that went.
It went well. Good
He's
kid.
a good kid.
Good kid.
We're gonna have him back.
Yeah. Hey, you know what he does?
I know he's a laser engineer.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, he's a neat kid. I asked him, I was like, how'd you get into that? And he said, yeah, when I was doing astrophysics, I found out about this. I really liked it. You gotta be kidding me, dude. This is crazy. All right, so guys, that's it. This is coming along, man. I may have somebody that's gonna help me with the videos. Tommy Boy, thanks for checking out the short that I put up earlier today. Really appreciate it. Faust, thank you so much, man, for donating a couple bucks. You have no idea. That really means a lot to me. That's all I gotta say about it. So thank you so much. If you guys know anybody that has car questions and they getting tired of wasting their time on Facebook, they want real answers, send them over here. They can do we'll have a super thanks party. So, all right, I got a long video coming out real soon. I hope real soon about how we diagnose that. And if you can understand CAN communication and power and ground, you could do a lot, man. You don't need to go pay somebody to rip you off. You could, be like, wow, I learned this on Griffzilla Garage. You'd be teaching the wannabe tech at Brakes Plus, stuff. So probably.
Marcus 38 when you leak checking the tank.
What did he say?
When are you leak checking the tank?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe do it maybe tomorrow or something. So I know the kids are gonna want to check it. We want to see if the we know that the water system works because we hooked up water to it. We haven't tried the fresh water tank to use the water pump and actually pump it through the system. But I'm tempted right now to go ahead and hit the button on the water level sensor and see if it says empty. I sure hope it does. It's cool because I have all the original paperwork. So I was reading up on it. It was telling me how it works, and it's kind of neat. It lights up for
At Marcus 38,
like all 5 lights light up for it. It's kind of neat.
Thank you, Flex Seal.
So, Flex Seal's probably gonna be checking this out, man. Especially when that works. I'll make it short about that. That's what I'm talking about, guys. If I had somebody that could say, "Oh yeah, that was cool. Griff did the Flex Seal on there, and then it works." They put a short together for me. Pow! That's what I'm trying to teach my kids. I'm even trying to teach Mark.
That's a lost cause.
All right. Well, that was worth thinking about, right? You guys got anything else for me, or you want to call it quits? I've got another video coming out. I'm trying to get it together. I'm trying to have a better workflow for doing horizontal videos, but I've got one coming out about putting a double din stereo in the old body style Suburban Tahoes.
Good night, Griff Mark.
See ya, brother. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, that's it. Let's go. Have a good night, guys.
1969. Good night, Griffin.
Yep. Good night, guys. Thank you so much.
776-IC. We have faith it'll float.
Yeah, me too, man. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Know that, hey,
Marcus 38 later on.
God has a plan for you. I don't know what it is, but I tell you what, if you start keeping Christ at the center of everything, you will find out what God's calling you to do. Check it out. I'll see you guys later. Thanks a lot.